Hello subbies, how are we all doing? It's just another update on me and my foot. I know it's only been a couple of days, but a lot has happened between them couple of days. I did my nails last night. They were perfect this morning. They were like fully coated like that. And because I've been out today, um, they all like properly, extremely chipped. All of them, except the thumbs. Thumb. Yeah. So, last time I videoed, it was on the day before, it was on the last day of, high elevation, I think. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. Anyway, the next day I went back to Bradford, and I had a pot change. I thought I was going to have a boot, like a grey boot on, but they actually opened the boot up, they cut the boot open and then put Velcro on it. So it now looks like this. Let me just pull my tracky bottoms up. It now looks like this. So the pot has been cut open. That's like just a sock. Let me turn you around. Yeah, the nails are awful, and I'm wearing lavender joggers. Anyway, the pot was cut open all the way down. I'm not going to show my toes, I hate toes. And then they velcroed it, so it's no longer like, it's still a pot, but you can open the pot up. But I'm not allowed to open up till physio, which is physio's next week. But yes, that is what the pot looks like now. So that is the pot. It is all velcroed, and it's like, he's told me that I can adjust it if I want to, if it's too tight, and I have adjusted it because that bit was too tight and it was making my foot go like burning hot. So I slackened it and stuff, but yeah, that is my leg at the moment. Anyway, date. Today I bought myself a wheelchair. The hospital won't provide one. They provided me crutches, as I said. They provided me with 2 crutches, but they won't provide a wheelchair. I didn't ask them, but when you search it, you have to apply, and you have to be long-term condition for 6 months. And yeah, I've got myself a wheelchair because I needed one. There's a backstory to it. So on the first day the first day I was allowed out, which was a Thursday, which was last Thursday, I was allowed out, and that morning I decided I was going to go to Sainsbury's and I was going to get some money out, and I was going to go in and spend some money and get some Easter eggs, which I did, but I went on crutches and it was out for half an hour, even though it shouldn't take me that long. But I felt so ill, I thought it'd be easy to crutch myself down to the shop and back home. It really wasn't. It was awful. You don't think using crutches would be that hard. I didn't think using crutches would be that hard. I thought you'd just be using like your arm muscles and stuff, but it really ain't. You're using your core as well. So, and you're using your left, because I'm on crutches on my left leg and my left leg's still in use. I was having to use my left leg a lot, and yeah, hopping. That makes sense. But I felt ill. You have to use a lot of your stomach muscles to keep yourself up. Then your arms, you're putting all your weight in your arms, and it was just awful. And my left leg went into cramp, my left foot into cramp, and I decided, because I was talking to a colleague after that, because I went to work to go and get these Easter eggs. I'm not weight bearing. I've got another sick note for 2 weeks. BRI gave me sick note for 3 weeks, and then because it ran out, I'm still non-weight bearing, and it's physio next week. I asked the doctors for another sick note because I'm not still non-weight bearing for another week, and they've given me another 2 weeks off, but it might be longer. When that one runs out, I'm probably going to get another one because I don't know how long I'm going to be. I can't obviously walk straight on the foot. But yeah, can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I was on crutches and I came home and I talked to a colleague, and anyway, it was just really, really hard. I thought it'd be really easy. I genuinely thought it'd be really easy just to hop down to the shop and be able to go and walk some crutches and stuff. But when I was only a short walk to the shop, so like, I was just like, okay. When I got home, I was drenched. I felt so ill. Hello, hello. I was so ill, dehydrated, just everything, just because it used so much energy. And then the same day, I think it was the same, yeah, it was the same day that, I'm trying to think what actually happened that day. I think that's the same day I went to BRI to have my pot done and wound check, and as I thought, it had bled. But yeah, you haven't done an update since then. So the Thursday, I went to work, got some stuff, and then I came home. And then I got picked up in the afternoon, went to BRI and had a wound check, just to check how the wound was going on. And she pulled the pot off, which it hurt. It causes a suction. It's awful. And she took the bandages off, but when she took the sock off, there was blood on the bandage. So because I'd slipped 4 times, and I've had to fully outstretch my foot and put weight on the foot, which I shouldn't have to do. What I shouldn't be doing. It's bled through, but she thinks I've ended up pulling with some of the stitches inside the wound. Not the wound on the outside was fine, but it had bled through the bandage. No, the bandage had blood on it, and it was fine. It was all good. So she put me onto this, and then that's why we went to BRI then to do that, and then afterwards we had a Costa, and yeah, then the same day I met up with so yeah, the day that I went down to the shop, I was on crutches, and when I came out, my colleague had finished, I talked to my colleague, and we was meeting the next day for coffee anyway, and she said to me, have you not thought about buying a wheelchair? And I was like, at that moment in time, when I first found out about surgery, I did think about buying a wheelchair, and I thought, nah, there's no point, I'll just go on crutches everywhere. But after walking to the shop, which is not far away, and just seeing how much I struggled, I decided that day that I was going to buy a wheelchair. So I had a chat with her, came home, and the minute I got home, I bought a wheelchair from Argos. I've put my Argos card, which it's got 6 months to pay off, so it's great. It cost 150 quid, but I got a discount, so I got 130 odd, and it took 15 quid off of it, so 135 quid. But yes, I bought myself a wheelchair, and I don't regret it. It's been amazing. Mum took me. We've been on the wheelchair to the post box. We've been on the wheelchair to. I'm trying to think where else we went. We went out. Oh yeah, to go get money out. I've been into the shop with it, and it's just so much easier for me. My foot can be sat on this it comes little flaps for your feet, and it's self-propelled one, so it's got 2 big wheels, but it's got like an inner bar, so you can wheel yourself. So I got myself a wheelchair, and I've been out. I've been to Leeds today. Me and Mum have been to Leeds today. Yesterday didn't go anywhere. We've been onto the old railway track behind West Side. We're not doing that again with the wheelchair. It was awful. But yeah, I've been out. I bought myself a wheelchair, and I don't regret it. And it's amazing, and it's able to hold clothes. 1 minute. Mum's just showing me her Primark clothing. But yeah, today we've been out, and it's amazing. It's given me I can actually get out, and I am chuffed. I got that was the first time I used it. I went to the ATM at work to get money out, but I got it that night delivery. So the day I ordered it, I got it. I paid £5 for it to come that night, and we assembled it, and we had a good play with it. See what it's like, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It holds bags on the back. You can't have it on one handle. It's got to be on the 2 handles of the bags onto the 2 handles of the wheelchair, because otherwise it stops the wheels from working and it rubs. But one of the cons to it is that I have got blisters, and these blisters are really painful, because I don't think you get blisters with them, but you do. They're literally right there where you're wheeling with your thumb and you're braking with them. So I have 2 lovely blisters, which I've ordered gloves for from Careco. They've not arrived yet, they should have arrived. But yeah, Mum's just been coming through with this stuff. That night we played with it. I got used to it, and the next morning I wanted to go to the ATM to get money out because I was going out with my colleague. The first time I've been out, guys, in 2 weeks. We went to Costa Coffee next in Guiseley, and it was amazing. She wheeled me in because one of the hard things with this self-propelled chair is that on an incline or a hill, it is extremely hard to push it because obviously you are pushing your own weight. So it's extremely hard for that. But so she pushed me into Next, but in Next, in all shops, they're all even flooring. So when I went to Asda, when it was in Next, was in Asda, even West Side's flooring was amazing, and you can glide. But then when you get to the pavement, the normal pavement and the normal high street or just a normal street, it's all flags and there's gaps in them. So at first I couldn't get used to that, but now I've figured out that if I put my left foot down and see it, it's fine. So the first day was pretty hard with it, but I've got used to it now, so I can actually do it myself. Just I need help when I go up hills. But yes, we went to Costa and that. We had such an amazing time. We had a good old chat. We were sat in Costa for 2 hours, and it was amazing. Good old gossip, and yeah, I've got a wheelchair. So then we've been out, me and mum been out a couple of times with a wheelchair, and it's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. It collapses into half. It's a good, decent one. We went yesterday, no, we didn't go yesterday, we went 2 days ago to the old railway track behind West Side, and the bracket came loose on the right wheel. But luckily it comes with Allen keys, so you can literally just screw them back in, so it wasn't too much hassle. It was a very easy fix. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's a good neck crack. Anyway, so yeah, I went out to Costa. Then I been out to the been out to Guiseley twice with Mum and Lucy. I went to Guiseley. Trying to think. Went to Guys Morrison's. That was one of the first trips out. We got lift home because it was warm and it was just one of the first trips out. Then went to Guiseley again. We went to Guiseley. We went to Morrison's. I went to West Side, had a Costa, and came home on the wheelchair, which was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But yeah, you'd think you're just using your arms as well, but you on the wheelchair you having to use your core as well because you're having to keep yourself up. So I'm gonna have abs by the end of this wheelchair use, and I've pulled a muscle in my shoulder because obviously you're having to steer and stuff with the wheelchair. But yeah, today we went to Leeds. That's the backstory.
We went to Leeds!
It was weird because obviously on the bus you can't sit in a normal seat. You have to sit in the allocated wheelchair place. But yeah, this morning we went to Leeds and it was amazing. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. I got up early. I got up at 8 o'clock. One also of the cons to having the wheelchairs is constantly sat down. I've couldn't got my foot up. I don't have to do high elevation anymore, but my foot has been down 3 hours and I can tell it's swollen in the pot because I can't really move it. Like, because the pot's now slacker, I could move it, but now it's swollen, I can't move it as much. So I've put my foot up, so it's been down for 4 hours. But yeah, one of the cons is you sat down all the time. So even when, like, crutches to the wheelchair, you sat down, you're not moving yourself. So I've not gone to talk for 2 days, really. I've been, but not exactly a lot. So this morning I got up and I felt ill and I ended up going. Thank God, finally went. But yeah, went to Leeds today. We got the bus. The bus drivers were amazing. The minute I saw the wheelchair, put the ramp down and helped me up because it was the first time going in the bus on the wheelchair, and it was amazing. I was terrified of doing it. I was absolutely terrified of getting the bus wheelchair. Like, I felt so bad because, like, people that are paralysed need that wheelchair space. But fortunately, nobody else were getting on the bus with a wheelchair, so I was the only one that was on the bus with a wheelchair, if that makes sense. But yeah, getting on was the first time it was hard because I never done before, but he helped me on, put myself in, pat myself up, and it's weird going backwards, but I've got used to going backwards on a wheelchair, on a bus, with going in the wheelchair. Getting off was easy. We went around Leeds, we went to toilets first, which went into accessible toilets because I can't get into a normal toilet now with a wheelchair because it's quite a wide wheelchair. So I went to the accessible toilets, which is fine. Mum comes in with me, then she goes to afterwards, blah blah blah, you know the deal. So I went to Trinity toilets, then we went to Primark, I got some stuff. I was looking for this Winnie the Pooh dress, but they didn't have it, which I was quite annoyed at. But I still spent like 26, I spent 29 quid. And then we went to a Lego shop, which I bought myself a keyring. And then we went to Costa, because I was starving. Got to Costa, I got a Frostino, and I got a bacon sandwich, and then I got some Percy Pig. They collaborated with M&S now, so then I'll got M&S food. Oh my god. So I got some Percy Pig sweets, because I want to try them out. They were £2. And I also bought Lucy a Easter Bunny biscuit, because she loves their biscuits at Costa. So I got her one of them for school. And then we went to... I didn't eat all my food. I was starving when I sat down. I was so hungry, but the minute I started eating, I felt full straight away. Now I'm starving again, but I think it's because the nervousness, the anxiety. Don't know why, but like the Frostino was amazing, but I was scared I was gonna puke. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But anyway, had a Frostino, had a bacon sandwich. Left like half of it. I felt so bad. Then we went to. It was on the second floor, so went to the lifts. We went downstairs, went to Lint. Then we went to HMV. Then we got the bus home. The bus home was amazing as well. Got to the bus station. Went to the accessible toilet. Then we went to the bus, and I put the ramp down, got on the bus, and I sat in the position, and then got home. But yes, I've had such a great day today. To be able to get out has been amazing, and I've just been like, I've never been so excited to go to Leeds before, and today I've never been so excited being in Leeds before, and today's just one, like, I've never been so happy to go to Leeds, and it's just been absolutely amazing. Oh, anyway, I bought myself some wheelchair gloves from Carco. I know I'm not going to be using a wheelchair for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe whatever, but I got myself some, my granddad gave me some gardening gloves, because it causes blisters to the wheelchair wheels, because they're rubbing. I ended up buying some gloves from Carco. They should have come yesterday. They should have come today. They've not even been dispatched yet. It's only 2 to 3 days delivery. But these ones have a gel on the thumb, so like it doesn't rub, and they're the proper wheelchair gloves. So I'm hoping they come through tomorrow. But it's ridiculous to say 2 to 3 days delivery. But I got some wheelchair gloves anyway coming. But yes, I've been out today and I've had such a good day. I'm on a week today. I'll finish my jabs. I've only got 7 days left, and I'm so excited because my stomach, it's getting harder and harder to find room to jab myself, and it doesn't hurt going in anymore, but it hurts when I put the liquid in. It burns, and it says that it will burn, but it's just finding and bruising. I ended up bashing myself in Costa. I didn't think where the table was, and I jammed my elbow into it. Anyway, I've had such a good day today, and I'll show you what I bought now. So you've seen what I bought from Costa. At Lego shop, I bought myself this Winnie the Pooh keyring. It was like £4 and something. It was under a fiver. It was like £5, round it up, £5. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh, it's so cute. Mum got Tigger and Neo. I wanted Winnie the Pooh, so I got Winnie the Pooh. I've got a Minnie Mouse one as well, but I just couldn't say no to Winnie the Pooh, so I got that. And then from Primark, I got some more slipper socks, because if I go out or if my foot gets cold, because I've got Raynaud's, as you'll know, it's affecting my feet more than my hands at the moment. My hands do go pink and purple, but I've never known it to affect my feet as much as I have with the pot on, and they've been going the most ungodly colour of purple. Even the fine, it just looks awful, so I got slipper socks, so I need some more. So I bought this 2-pack from Primark for £2. It was easy going from Primark as well, like using lifts, and the shops were amazing as well for wheelchair use. And Primark, went in the queue, I totally forgot that there's a accessible disability till, so you can jump the queue because you're in a wheelchair, which I think it's just easier for the to make it easier for the customer. So we got in the queue, and a man came up to us and said, it was so nice, so friendly, said to me, oh, we've got a cash desk for you here. And when you look up, they does have a sign for a wheelchair. So if I've got Primark in a wheelchair, I can go straight to that desk and get served. And it's literally jumping the queue, but it's amazing. But yeah, I got these Primark cozy socks for £2, and they are cozy. I just needed some more socks because I'm only using one sock at a time, because I don't use slippers or slipper socks on my foot, because it has to be grippable to the floor, so I don't slip. But I got some of them because I need some off my foot, because it's been going ungodly colours. I got this jumper, which was £12. It's Winnie the Pooh, and it says "Weeds are flowers too, once you get to know them." It's such a cute top. Mum got the matching top and this is a jumper, but Mum got the top and the joggers. It does come as a set, but I just wanted the jumper. I just love the jumper so much. £12. It's size small, so it's 10 to 12. It is slightly cropped, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so cute, and I'm so happy with it. But yeah, got that jumper for £12. But like, I can go out. I've told you many times, I'm allowed to go out. I'm just on non-weight bearing, and like, I've got 6 notes, so I'm allowed out. But yeah, people did move as well when I was in Leeds. People did move for me, like, they were aware of the foot, and it was just good. It was just a really good day. I got these bright neon yellow joggers, the stitch joggers. They did come as a set with the jumper, but I needed some more joggers, so I got these ones. They've got stitch going all the way down. They're so cute. They're neon yellow, and these were £10, and they're a size small, so 10 to 12. But yeah, they're cute. I just needed some more joggers, so I got them. Mum got the matching joggers that go with the Winnie the Pooh jumper, but I just wanted the jumper. I didn't want it because it was going to cost quite a bit if I got the jumper and the top. There won't be a haul, this is literally the haul. I bought myself this, I don't know what you call, like a spaghetti top. I loved it on the mannequin, and then I was like, I'm gonna get it. So it's a size small. This is like lavender spaghetti top with daisies on, and it's just so cute. They had a matching skirt as well, but I was like, no, because the skirt was a bit, I don't know what you call it, tatty? I don't know. But anyway, this was, I think it was like £5. Yeah, £5. But yeah, just a cute spaghetti top. That was it at Primark. I thought I got more. Obviously I didn't. I didn't go too over the top, but it was weird because like I felt, because I normally shop on my own, I normally spend loads of, like, if I'm on my own, because there's a mum and there's a wheelchair. I was like, nah, no, can't bother. We went to HMV because I wanted to get this bag. David Meowie. Let me turn you around, it's so blooming cute. Yeah, David Meowie. When I went to the pre-op, I think I've already told you, when I went to the pre-op, the nurse who saw me, she had this bag, and I said, oh my god, I love your bag, where'd you get it from? She told me HMV. They still had them in stock, and it's just so adorable. So today I was like, look, I'm gonna have to go to HMV, so I bought this bag, which is just absolutely adorable. They were £10 each, or £6.99 with another purchase, so I got this one, which just says, normal people scare me. But yeah, purple is just, oh, I love that bag so much. But yeah, that's it from, I swear I got more from Primark. Obviously not, it's so weird, I swear I bought more stuff. It's weird how little I bought, that's amazing for me. But yes, then we went to Lint. They had an Easter sale on, and I got £10 for one of my uncles for Easter, because he couldn't come over. And they had a kilogram bunny for £50 before Easter. Well, they half priced it. So I bought myself a kilogram Lint gold bunny. This was originally £50. I got it for £25. It has a massive bell on it, and you look how big it is compared to my head. It's absolutely huge, a kilogram. It's absolutely blooming amazing. I don't even want to open it because, like, just the box is amazing. I was umming and ahhing over it. I was like, should I not? And I was like, you know what, I've got £10 from Easter, and I'm like, you know what, go on, just get it. So I bought it for £25. She gave me a bag because I want to sit on my wheelchair. But yeah, I'm gonna take pictures of it. And then when it comes to eating it, I'm going to smash it, because there's no way I'm eating it like I normally eat limb bunnies. But yeah, it's blooming huge, guys. I still can't believe that I bought it. It's amazing. Anyway, I think that's it from the update. I'm only doing updates at the moment, because to sit down and do a video is just that I'm going to do it. And I've not been out much. I did go to Asda and stuff, and I did buy some stuff there, but not much for a video. I spent £5, but not like loads for video. But yeah, I swear I went somewhere else. HMV. I didn't go to known places today because just, as I said, I've done my shoulder in and it's doing my head in, and it's just weird how I've done it in. I'm hungry now. But yes, it's been such a good day today, and I'm looking forward to going out again. And it's just, I thought it'd be harder for my mum, and thought it'd be harder for me. But it was so simple. It was just so quick and easy. I thought it'd be like a hassle getting on the bus and a hassle walk going around Leeds, but it was amazing, and I loved it so much. And yeah, I'm hoping to go out again, but like next week or whenever, because I have got my physio appointment on Tuesday. But obviously, I'm not going to be. I don't think I'm going to be fully weight bearing that day, because my foot has, when my foot comes out the pot, it literally, when she brought it out of my pot, it's been in my pot, I didn't tell you that. When she took the pot off, my foot automatically flopped. There's muscle there, but there isn't, it hasn't been worked for 2 weeks. So already to sit in a pot, like, in the exact same position for 4 weeks now, I think it's going to be building the muscle up first, then weight bearing, but I don't know. But also, it hurt more with the bruising than the cut. The cut did hurt, don't get me wrong, and it's still pretty like bloody and stuff, but the bruising is developed so much. Like when she took the bandage off, the plaster off, it's a massive plaster, it was just green of bruising, and because I'm on blood thinners, the bruising's going to be there a bit longer, and it's going to take a while for it to, like, less, for the bruise to go down. But no, the bruising, it hurts. The bruise, like, I picked my leg up and my whole leg flopped. My whole right leg has lost all the muscle because I've not been working it. So I'm hoping it's just very, like, easing into putting weight on it and stuff, and not just straight away walk. Do you know what I mean? I have got a shoe, a special shoe that I've been given by the pasta man, at BRI to use when I'm weight bearing on it. But I don't know. Weight bearing next week. I'm hoping to get out before then again on the wheelchair, because I did spend £150 on it, and it's like, yeah, it's come in handy. Even my granddad said it's amazing. It's better for me. But yes, I've had a good day. I need something to eat now because, as I said, I didn't eat a full lunch at Costa, and I am hungry. I don't even want to end the vlog, but then I'm going to edit the vlog. Anyway, I'll post a picture of me in the wheelchair, because I've got pictures of me in the wheelchair. Don't know if I'm going to post up because there's so many of them. But yes, guys, I didn't vlog today in Leeds either because obviously I'm on a wheelchair. I can't be scooting myself. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I shall see you all next time, guys. Probably in another update. Don't know when, don't ask. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. It's been good so far. Especially weather. The weather's beautiful. It's like, as you can see in my glasses, it's blue sky today in Eden. It's absolutely amazing. It's lovely. I'm just hoping these gloves show up a bit. I appreciate it if they would send me the gloves. I spent £20 on them and they ain't showing up yet. And I'm like, great. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you all had a great Easter. I did. I went to my grandparents' house for the day and we all got spoiled as per usual, and I'm very grateful and very thankful. It's just, I am on cloud nine at the moment from being in Leeds, and it's just the buzziness from Leeds. Yes, guys, thank you so much. Bye. Hello, subbies. It's now 4:46 in the afternoon. I was coming to my bedroom from outside. It's glorious outside. Lovely blue skies with cloud now. Anyway, as you heard earlier on, oh yeah, I did show you this. I bought a 2.2 litre bottle from Asda so that Mum don't have to constantly fill my water bottle up, because I still can't do basic things myself, like make something to eat and carry it, and make something to drink and carry it. So I got that so I can fill it up. But today I ended up using a Highland Spring bottle instead. And I also bought, because I'm not allowed to get the pasta wet, the pasta cast can't get wet. It was 2 days after my surgery, and when I went to the pasta room, they recommended for the bath a sock called a limbo. This is a limbo. I don't think I've shown you it. Anyway, I'll show you again if I have. It's a plastic sock. It costs £20. Rounded up £20, and it has this really thick rubber seal. So when you put it around your leg, it seals off your leg, and you get the air out when you get in the bath, and it keeps your plaster from getting wet. But it's huge. It's extremely long, but it's to fit the full leg, and it does. It's amazing. I have a bath every night. I can bath myself now. I just have to. It takes me a little while to get ready, but anyway, I've got that. 2 days after surgery. The Percy pigs, never buying them again. They're disgusting. I don't like them. Anyway, as I said, just a little update that I said I was getting some gloves from Careco, and the wheelchair gloves. I ordered them on the 16th of April, which was only last week. It was, what day is it today? 21st. What day was 16th? It was Saturday 16th of April I ordered them, and it said 2 working days, so 2 to 3 working days. So because of the bank holiday weekend, Monday, I went from Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yes, so they should have been arriving today, and they haven't, and I've messaged them. I let it go by. It did say on, when I ordered them, that the delivery date would be the Wednesday, and had no confirmation of dispatch or anything. So I've messaged them today and said, look, they've not turned up. I am needing them. Where are they? I gave my order number, and she said, sorry, we are experiencing a very massive backlog of orders, and they're having delays of dispatch. So I've said, which they've known about. She said they've known about it. So I said to her, could I please have the refund? Cancel my order. Please cancel my order and send me a refund, please, because I've been waiting for the 16th, and She's confirmed it's now cancelled, and I am getting a refund in the next 7 days. And I've just ordered a pair off Amazon, which were Amazon's choice of recommendation. I've just ordered a pair off Amazon, which they're coming tomorrow because I've got it on. It costs £5 for delivery, but I need them tomorrow, and I don't want to be paying for Amazon Prime, which is what I've paid for, but I don't want to pay for the subscription to it, because it was going to be 99p for a week, but I did it last time and I forgot to cancel it, so I ended up taking another month off me. So no, I'm getting some gloves tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. The leather, it says they're real leather, but they only cost me a tenner. It cost £13 altogether. I got the size small. I'm hoping they fit. They should fit. A size small should fit. But yes, I've got them, which I am annoyed at Careco that they knew this, but they didn't say anything about when I ordered it. But yeah, I'm pleased they gave me a refund. But yeah, it's now 10 to tomorrow, which has just buzzed me to do some steps. But yes, I've also taken my nail varnish off. It was just, when I got home, they were like half nails, there were nails that were bare, and I decided, you know what, I hate it when it looks like that. All because this morning they were perfect, they were perfectly painted. They were all covered this morning, absolutely gorgeous this morning. And then I got off the bus at Leeds, we got off the bus at Leeds King Street, and they were just chipped everywhere, and I'd only strolled down to the bus stop on the wheelchair. For some reason they're just chipped off, so I've decided to take all my nail varnish off. But look how long they are. I cut them all a couple of days prior to surgery because I wanted them short for surgery, because I didn't want to have one long, one short, whatever. And I cut them all really all the way to like the end, and they've all grown at the same like time. So they've all grown really long now, which I'm really chuffed about. But they're all long. Yeah, anyway, I'm getting some gloves tomorrow, which the thumb's covered, and then the other four fingers aren't covered because it's a thumb that I need in protecting. But yes, I'm getting a pair of gloves tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to, because that means I don't have to worry about me getting blisters anymore. So happy that that's going to come through. But yeah, I'm just sat in the garden and now waiting for 5 o'clock to come round so I can do my jabs. My jab. 7 days to go, guys. 7 days. I have 7 jobs left, and then I am done. Can't wait. Can't wait. I don't even want to call it. Tinzaparin is what I'm on. Tinzaparin. And I won't show you the injection because, well, people have done injections on YouTube before, but yeah. Just wanted to give that update that I am currently waiting. I'm looking forward to my gloves coming through tomorrow, because that means I can go out and not be scared of blisters, and it's just going to be so much easier. I've asked my mum if I can go to Kirkwood tomorrow. She said no, which obviously I need her to come with me, if that makes sense. But I'm chuffed I've been out today, and I'm chuffed I've actually finally I've messaged Kirkwood and said, where's my order, which they've said no, it's not coming, and it won't come for a while. So yeah, my fingers, and my arm, flipping heck, just, I don't even know why, but it was, at first, it was this hand that was doing more of the pushing of the wheelchair, and that's why I've got like a huge blister now from pushing today. You can't really see it much, there you go. And it's just, this side used to be bad, but now it's the right hand side. But yeah, just going for my jab, and yeah, just thought I'd give that update. I don't know what else to update you on. That's really it. Ordered off of Amazon. Waiting for my refund to come through from Careco. I'm also waiting for YouTube to pay out. And then I've got surveys that are coming up to the payout, which I only need to get another 100 points, and that's going to be money paid out, which is good. I've also been doing next surveys whilst I've been off work, and my next card is now at £52, so that's good as well. But yeah, tomorrow I don't think I'm going to do much tomorrow. Mum don't want to go out, she just wants to go to grandparents, and I don't know. That's the thing. I could go on the bus on my own, but it's like, no, I can't, because then I like to have someone with me when I'm on the wheelchair, because then it's like, when it comes to going up hills and ramps, it's hard. And if I've got someone with me, and I've got like someone to push me and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to put it with. There's something else, but I can't remember what it was. And I've been using this cotton balls with the jabs because it bleeds a tiny bit, then it stops. I'll go for a bath, which is quite a few hours later, like 6 hours later. Yeah, roughly, not exactly 6 hours later, because I mean 11 o'clock, because I have my jab and my pill at 5. And I'll be in the bath, and if I knock my stomach, it'll re-bleed. That just shows that the fitness are working. But yeah, I'm chuffed I've got in touch with Careco now. Chuffed I've got in touch with them. And I'm chuffed I've got a pair of gloves coming tomorrow. So that means I can just be happy that I've got gloves coming. It's like I've only got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday I've got physio. But I don't think I'm going to be weight bearing straight away. I don't know, but I highly doubt. I hope I'm not fully weight bearing straight away. Because that's just scary. So fingers crossed I'm just doing exercises. And they'll say, do it exercises, but I hope like gradually get me into it. You know what I mean? As in they say, look, we'll give you exercises, but still try weight bear, but not all the time. So that means I can still use a wheelchair. But yeah, I'm hoping to go out some wheelchair because it's just easier. But I've done my arm in now, which is brilliant. Anyway, what time is it? It's now what, 5 to 5. I've still got my Fitbit. Since I'm still paying it off. I paid 100 quid on it when payday came last time. But now I've got the wheelchair to pay off. I'm going to be half in it. So like every payday comes, I'm going to be putting 100 quid onto my card. It's going to be like 50 for the wheelchair and 50 for the Fitbit. So it can be paid off at the same time, if that makes sense. But yes, I'm meeting a colleague next week for a drink. I can't really think of much else I'm doing. I'm also reading. I read The Sanatorium. Thank you to whoever said it was amazing. It was amazing. I read God knows how many chapters in one night. I think I've already told you, but The Sanatorium was amazing. I think it was no joke, 30 chapters in one night. I just got so into it. But now I'm reading The Couple at number 9, and this is also a really good book. So highly, highly recommend. If you see it in Asda or anywhere, The Sanatorium and The Couple at number 9, I know Asda do it, but please, just get it. It's amazing. Sanatorium, oh my god, it's amazing. I give it to my grandma. They're going to give it back to me once she's read it. Then I'm going to give it to my colleague. Oh, he's so cute. Anyway guys, bye. I just wanted to give that update. I thought it was going to be only filming for like 2 minutes, but it's ended up being a 10-minute clip. But I love vlogging especially now that I've had surgery and that like there's more to update you on. And also my heart's been tickety-boo today. But I've got a echo in July. Yippee. But yeah, goodbye.